on purpose. There's like a ton of pollen in here.
When I quit teaching and joined the CIA, I thought I was going to be this amazing spy, and I'm still just the same boring person I was.
We need someone to find the bomb without being detected, but it can't be any of you. We need someone invisible.
I'll do it.
Okay. Thanks, lunch ladies.
It's a confidence builder.
You really think you're ready for the field?
Damn it! Who puts a roof on a scooter? What are you, the Pope?
We are engaged in a war with the Soviet Union. This war does not, for the moment, involve men at arms. It involves...
We got a Soviet spy.
But there's a wrinkle.
They got our spy pilot. With a head full of classified information.
You're asking me to violate the Constitution.
Do you know how people will look at us? The family of a man trying to free a traitor?
Everyone deserves a defense. Every person matters.
And you don't know what the game is.
The next mistake our countries make could be the last one.
The computer was a beautiful object, something you want to look at and have in your home. And what if, instead of it being in the right hands, it was in everyone's hands?
We'd be talking about the most tectonic shift in the status quo since
Ever.
no one sees the world the same way you do.
Everyone is waiting for the mag.
What are people going to do with it?
It's an abstract.
They're going to do that?
You're issuing contradictory instructions.
The comeback of a superstar.
Co-founder Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs is returning to Apple.
Significant events of the 20th century. The Allies win the war, and this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Jobs.
Every human being has a basic instinct to help each other out. If a hiker gets lost in the mountains, people coordinate a search. If an earthquake levels the city, people all over the world send emergency supplies. This instinct is found.
The storm had escalated to severe, and we had no choice but to abort the mission. But during the evacuation, astronaut Mark Watney...
And I'm still alive. Obviously. I have no way to contact
I guarantee you that at some point, everything's gonna go south on you. And you're gonna say, this is it. This is how I end.
Truck. Wiggle out. Jump. Run. Somebody.
I'm scared.
I know. I'm gonna be there in your head talking to you the whole time.
Truck. Wiggle out. Jump when the truck slows down. Run. Somebody.
You alright?
Jack, listen to me. This is our chance. Did you ever think you would be free? I hoped. Hello, Jack. Thanks for saving our little girl.
I've been in the world 37 hours.
That's us.
I've seen windows and hundreds of cars and birds.
When I look at you, Joy, I will see my daughter.
You're gonna love it.
What?
The world.
So, Riley, how was the first day of school?
Fine, I guess.
Did you guys pick up on that?
Sure did.
Something's wrong.
Signal the husband.
Uh-oh, she's looking at us. What did she say?
Oh, sorry, sir. No one was listening.
Is it garbage night? We left the toilet seat up. What is it, woman? What?
I'm joy. This is sadness. That's anger.
What?
This is disgust. And that's fear. What do we do now?
Nothing's working. Why isn't it working?
We have a major problem.
Oh, I wish Joy was here.
We can fix this. We just have to get back to headquarters.
That's long-term memory. You could get lost in there.
Think positive.
Okay. I'm positive you will get lost in there.
What was that? Was it a bear?
There are no bears in San Francisco.
I saw a really hairy guy.
It's Broccoli!
Congratulations, San Francisco! You've ruined pizza!
Who's the birthday girl?
Riley, here we come!
Got room for one more?
This here is Daisy Domergue. She's wanted dead or alive for murder. When that sun comes out, I'm taking this woman
One of
down.
them fellas is not what he says he is.
In this wasteland, I am the one who runs from both the living and the dead. A man reduced to a single instinct.
From the ashes of this world!
We are not things.
I ain't afraid to die anymore. I've done it already.
I'm from the Boston Globe, but I'm digging around for Spotlight.
Spotlight's on this?
Yeah, we're looking into it, but you gotta help me.
Over the last 30 years, the church found out about it and did nothing.
This is bigger than Boston. This is the whole system. How do you say no to God?
Rolling Stone gives it 4 stars.
Why aren't there any records?
They control everything.
Time magazine calls it an emotional tour de force.
If there were 90 priests, people would know.
They knew, and they let it happen.
And Newsweek hails Spotlight is by far the best movie this year.
We're gonna tell this story. We're gonna tell it right.
Spotlight.